Pastor, anong kasalanan ko?
Akin na yung anak ko! Akin na yung anak ko!
Don't do it personal.
Alam lang ito. Tayo mga tao para maka ito yung gamit, ito yung gamit. Ito na. Andito na gamit. Tara mo. Hindi yan. Fortuner daw. Fortuner. May gamit pa daw si Kisaga sa Fortuner. Bilisan, double. Hindi yan. Ibalik. Sa kanyo. Ipatubol mo! Second! Ayaw karton. Sir, ingat sir. Sino kasama yun? ES lang. Si ES saka si... Roaming saka si Aimee. Aimee, Isagan, ES. Kasama ka, ma'am? Ma'am, kasama ka? Tama sir, ano? Sino to? Ito sa ibang bansa sir, sa ano? Netherlands. Oo sir. PRRD dadalhin sa Netherlands. Inaresto ng banyaga. Huli na sir, sinama na rin. Wala na sir, wala na. Ito, police na to ng Hague.
I'm not going to ask you to stand up because I know your condition, so I'm going to allow you to remain seated. You have just heard the reading of the charges, which are in accordance with the content of the arrest warrant you received. This means that you have been informed of the crimes of which you are accused. And this concludes the examination of the first point mentioned above. I will now turn to the second point.
What was and who was really on top of this? Kayo ho ba? Because during the press conference of the president, it was you and the president.
Yes.
So ikaw ho ba nagplano ng lahat ng ito?
Hindi naman. It was a group effort. Secretary Chidoro was there, Secretary Anyong was there too, and the president and I. So hindi naman ako. Ako lang ang natira last man standing doon sa Malacanang.
Together as judges, but the entire international community needs to do that, because as such we are working also, as always, for peace and global security. But still I am Latin American, still I am Peruvian, so we are very resourceful people in my country. So I'm having my strategies which I won't reveal. But it is true that living in Europe, where you don't use digital, you don't use cash, it's very difficult to carry out. But none of this have or deterred us as judges, because those sanctions are designated to attack our independence as judges. And we are not giving up our independence. As judges, we are more united than ever, and we are carrying out our daily functions with the best of our abilities. Although it has impacted the court, the personnel, morale, and etc. But now we are doing well. I think that the court has proven to be very resilient, and the judges as well. Well, I could say that at the beginning it was very difficult, but we gathered with the judges, the affected judges, we gathered with the Dutch authorities, from the Minister of Foreign Affairs, also from the Economic Affairs. So we asked them to support us in a very practical manner. I remember that I said to these high officials that I feel defenselessness, because if they can do nothing, if they are doing over-compliance of these sanctions, then where is the sovereignty of this country? Because the banks are independent. Why they should be subordinated to the American policies? I think that this impacted in the authorities, because we also, all the colleagues, we narrated how we were doing and the difficulties. And as they feel, I think, a little bit ashamed. And then next day I received a call from my bank announcing me that now I could move at least my account in dollars to be converted in euros, so I can have the disposition of my assets. So that was a good issue. And now I think that because the registrar of the court has made some arrangements with the bank, for the moment we can use our money in euros, but you know what will happen in the future. Now, European Commission. I think that it has been clear during this week that everybody, at least in the speech, are supporting us. But what we are asking are practical measures. What we are asking is action. We need the support of the entire world, but we are in Europe now, and Europe is a powerful structure. The European Union is a powerful structure. They should react as such. They cannot be subordinated to the American policies. I think that they should do something else than only say that they show solidarity with us, because solidarity is not only a word. It should be enacted, as you said, with practical measures, legislative measures and others to support the court, not only to support the judges, but to support the system of Rome. Because with these sanctions, which is affected, it's not only the judges, we are just individuals, we are just persons. Probably we will be gone in the next years, but they want to affect the system of Rome, the system of the court, where we deliver justice for the victims, the most defenselessness and vulnerable victims who nobody listens. So they are the affected ones with this. And I think that this is the reason, because not only the European Union, not only Europe, but the entire world should support this, even the people from the United States of North America.